Yo guys, what's going on? This is Deviant here with a video blog once again. Take off the glasses. Got some games I want to talk about really quickly, and I want to share some of my impressions with the PlayStation Vita. So let's get to it. So obviously, Yakuza 4, played the living shit out of this game. Still on it, and going through on EX hard, which is actually kind of tough because enemies fuck you up now, like really fuck you up. You gotta be careful. I don't know if I'll get every trophy. Like 3 or 4 of the trophies are very time consuming with the hostess stuff going on, so maybe somewhere down the line I'll check that out. But once I beat it on EX hard, I think I might be done. Wow, for a little while. That's Yakuza 4. Highly recommend. Highly recommend this game. Can't say it enough, obviously, right? Then again, I put about a couple hours into this game. I think it's kind of a regrettable purchase. I only played the first 3 episodes. The Circle Pad Pro works pretty great. With this game, you got Dead Space style controls, but 3rd episode, it was got pretty bored because all I did was backtrack the entire episode, and I fought enemies that I had already killed on the way there, and they were just respawned on the way. I don't know. Maybe I gotta play more of it. I'm at the point where I don't know if I even want to. It's I don't know. I'm disappointed so far. I mean, I gotta play more. I don't want to pass too much judgment right away because, so that's that. I don't know. Also, I got Tales of the Abyss for the 3DS. I have the game on PS2 still sealed. Back in the days when I was buying games like a fucking maniac. I wasn't gonna get this right away, but within a week I realized none of the stores around me have the game. They won't be getting the game, so I better get it off Amazon. Lo and behold, as soon as I ordered it on Amazon, the next day, out of stock. Out of stock. Like they're not carrying the game anymore. People are already jacking the price up. So I do want to play this. I heard there are improved loading times and consistent frame rate, which is great. So looking forward to playing through this eventually. That's the only reason why I got the game, because I'm not really buying shit I'm not gonna play at the moment. But this was an exception because it's gonna be out of print. So it's one of those. Obviously, the piece of resistance. Let's bring the bad boy up. The PlayStation Vita, right? Here it is in all its glory. Dual sticks, D-pad, L and R buttons, trackpad in the back, glossy finish, which I hate. OLED screen. I would turn it on, but with this camera, I'll show you just so you can see what I'm talking about. You can't see the fucking screen. It doesn't do it justice. You got the OS system here. Got a bunch of my PSP games on here. They look great. 15th screen entirely. And I also got Stardust Delta. Played the hell out of that game. Got all the trophies. There's DLC already for it, and a whole new set of trophies. So I don't know if I'll get that. I got Escape Plan, which you can't see, but I got Escape Plan. Black and white puzzler, very similar to Cut the Rope, except you're not really doing the same thing over and over. But the scoring system's kind of the same. 15 bucks, a little high, but it's a great game, great presentation. awesome sound. If you're looking for a cool Vita game to play, I say Escape Plan's one of them, and Stardust Delta, hands down. But yeah, I got a lot of PSP games that I've had. Stupid thing is, you can't just copy them from your PS3 to the Vita yet. You can't do it. You don't have the option. It says you must be the owner of this content. I'm like, okay, I am. So I just re-downloaded them through the Wi-Fi. Funny thing with the Wi-Fi is all my Wi-Fi devices, in this place especially with no insulation, work amazingly well. Super strong signal. The next room over is the living room. I'm over here, I lose 1 bar. Like, what the hell? So I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi antenna in here isn't as good, or maybe they have different type of signal strength. I don't know. But overall thoughts on the device itself, fucking fantastic. The thing is light as hell, super light, but heavy enough to feel like it's, you know, worth something. D-pad is the best D-pad ever. Analog sticks work great. X button and the analog stick are a little close together. Playing Mega Man, I found myself charging with a square, jumping with X, and accidentally hitting circle. So that was kind of a but might be the exception here. It's the touchscreen itself is actually a little smudge resistant, because I don't have any hardcore smudges on there. I mean, you gotta like have grimy ass fingers. It's pretty resistant. I'm sure it scratches like a beast. So I have a little cradle here, which was 20 bucks, a little overpriced. What can you do though? I mean, you can just not buy it, but you know, I don't want to lay my shit down or anything, and I'm not gonna put them in. I don't buy cases and screen protectors. Fuck that. So this simple thing actually docks my Vita, which I'm gonna put down now. Docks the Vita, and it's cool because I can actually have the web browser up on here and playing like, I don't know, Yakuza, and like looking for the trophies, see what I gotta do quickly, or just look at Twitter really quick and continue playing. Game wise, I think the launch lineup was pretty varied, so I think there was something for everybody's tastes. Better than the 3DS's launch, hands down. I think this is an awesome device. I think it's priced well. They do screw you on the memory cards, but the device is, the screen is just amazing, really is. Cool little features like near, which you can see within a 5-mile radius, people who have a Vita, which I was surprised, like 8 people around me have a Vita. I'm like, what the hell, really? I would have thought here nobody would have fucking had it, but I was wrong. So I mean, overall, great device. As long as the games keep coming, it's gonna be something else. And it could potentially replace a console. If you don't care about, you know, playing on a big screen, I mean, you could have this be anywhere, on your couch, in your bed, on the toilet. And the cool thing is, as soon as you hit that home button, it immediately suspends your game without turning it off, and you can go right back in where you left off. Right back in. That's portable, you know? Or you're like, shit, I gotta see someone's knocking on the door. I can't pause, it's a cutscene. Nope. Hit the home button, put it down, go, you know, you're good to go. So my overall impressions are very positive. If you're on the fence about picking one up, if there's a couple games you like, go for it. It's worth it. I mean, I'm still enjoying the device. Gonna play some Escape Plan right now, and we'll see where it goes from there. So I'll catch you guys next time.